First of all, it's a 3-inch tall TIE fighter. It's perfectly swooshable.
Oh yeah.
It's got that awesome opening engine hatch in the back, so you can see the
Nice.
engine sculpting detailing. Removable wings for battle damage that detent in too, so they don't fall out.
Oh wow.
Opening cockpit hatch, of course, and then my favorite, a spring-load ejector button in the bottom.
Oh, that makes it an official video.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano, and you might be able to tell my voice is a little rough. Came back from Star Wars Celebration with a little case of the COVID. It happened. It got me. I was being irresponsible. I got, but I'm on the mend. I'm feeling better, feeling good. One of the first things I got and did when I was at Celebration, like literally the first morning, Thursday morning, we had the Obi-Wan panel, so we were waiting early.
All right, we're lined up for Celebration stage for that big Lucasfilm panel. Not bad. We're actually just second queue. That's it. That's what's in front of us. That and that. We're, I don't know, a couple rows deep in there. I'm going to see if I can get onto the show floor since I have a media badge, because why the heck not?
And I noticed the floor wasn't open yet. It was like 7:30, almost 8 o'clock in the morning. A full hour and a half before anyone's supposed to be there on the show floor. But I noticed it was right there next to where we were waiting for Kenobi. And so I walked over and I had a media badge. I was like, hey, how early do you let media get in? And they were like, actually, we don't know. So some lady got on the phone, made a call, and I was like, you know what? I'll just be over here looking, and I'll come back and check with you. And she's like, okay, fine. And I was kind of looking further away, and eventually I was just like, you know what? I'm going to walk the floor. And I did. I snuck on and I walked the floor. I didn't, I just kind of went on. It was just vendors really setting up their booths. But one of the vendors, which is why you're here watching this video, was Jazwares. I stopped by their booth, and I was actually given the first public person, not within the company, the first public person to be given one of these. They did give these out at the booth to like cosplayers and like certain people. They weren't just there to take, but they would give them away to people on purpose. So I was gifted the very, very first one. And take a look. There it is. Will it focus? There you go. This is the Micro Galaxy Squadron mystery vehicle and figure. He put a Celebration sticker on there. I think he said they had about 100 or 200 of these to give out over the week, or the couple of days, rather. And I'll show you guys better close-ups here in a minute, maybe. if it will ever. But yeah, this isn't the full ships. These are just the little bikes, the little speeder bikes and everything. So I've got some of them out here. Actually, I got some of the. I have a couple Action Fleet sized ones, so we can compare. Unless so there is a walker on here. Unless I got the walker, who knows? But I haven't opened it yet, and I was just like, I got the first one. I get the first one. And so I'm there at the booth, and I'm talking to the guy who's setting up the booth, and the other guy's taking pictures, and he starts like giving me a tour and everything. And as part of it, he's like, oh yeah, I'm the toy line designer. This is the guy who made the whole Micro Galaxy Squadron design, giving me a tour of all the stuff. And I'm going to share a lot of that footage with you in another video. Today's video is about this mystery box, this mystery vehicle and figure, and that's about it. But you're going to see a little taste, little clips of other stuff. But I'm going to use that other footage in other videos just so it's easier to search. But I wanted to kind of let you know that we're already starting. This stuff's going to come out end of July, early August. You can pre-order some stuff on Amazon. I'm going to put links, affiliate links that support the channel down in the description and a pinned comment down below. But for right now, let's take a look at the details of the outside of this box.
Okay, so there we go. Star Wars Celebration 2022. That is a sticker. It's got a, can you hear it there? A little sticky stick. Micro Galaxy Squadron mystery vehicle and figure. Action figure accessory. Includes vehicle, figure, and flight stand, not included with the ATRT, which is the mystery that's shown on there, the ATRT. Numbers SWJ0032051622KX. Anyone want to translate that Arabic for me? It might just say Micro Galaxy Squadron. I believe that's exactly what it says. Star Wars, and then this is a look at all the different ones. Let's kind of zoom in. You can see better. So we have 3 chase vehicles, and I know what they are. He tells me. But first we got the Scout. We've got Darth Maul and his little speeder, Ahsoka, Mando, and then we've got, check it out, the Walker. Now, one of them is IG-11, I believe. Another one is a variant of the Scout. Yeah, it's a variant of the Scout. And actually, take a look at this.
And super cool. We're missing Cobb Vance speeder, but we've got our other rare, which is IG-11 from the blinds.
Okay.
And we've got the super rare, which is this guy at the top, which is the Remnant Scout Trooper. If you go around to his back, you'll see what makes him special.
Oh my goodness.
That's right. It's a tiny
little Grogu on there.
1 centimeter tall Grogu.
Oh my goodness. That is amazing. The detail on that.
So what's really cool is that Jazwares has invested in precision tooling for these, which means that we're able to get a higher resolution of detail in the vehicles than really has been achieved before.
Pretty cool, right? It's got a little baby Grogu on it. That's pretty awesome that I got to see it in person. And the one that they didn't have was Cobb Vanth Speeder. So that's Cobb Vanth Speeder right there. And I believe, this gives you a little actual scale. Flight stand not included with ATRT. You know what? I've got them right here. Let me get the action fleet size. I knocked it over, so it's double official. But just to kind of compare sizing, this is going to be smaller than an action fleet. If that's the actual scale and I can put the box on it. And again, I brought micro machines. I got action fleets out just because I really want to compare the sizes. But this is the scout class. So if that's the case, then boom. There you go. Oh, look. It's approved by 0 to 3 sad babies. Yeah, awesome. There's a little barcode for you who like that kind of stuff. I believe these were $5.99 is what these are going to cost at retail.
All right, I've got it. I got my blade of exact 0. Let's open this bad boy up. Don't cut myself. I think that's literally it. I watched one unboxing of these online already, and I know which one they got. So I don't know, and it was the same numbers as mine. So I don't know for sure if they're all just the same. I don't know what the odds are on the chases. I hope I get a chase. I hope I get Cobb Vanth Speeder. We're going to see it together for the first time. Okay, I did not get a chase. I got exactly the same one as the other guy did. Maybe you can see it. There you go. I got the Scout. Little Scout Biker, Scout Trooper box. Oh, this is interesting. Double I kind of like that. It keeps it protected. Double plastic thing here. One's flat. This one's got the stuff. Now, the other guy at that booth... I dropped it. The other guy at the booth was the guy who makes the packaging.
This guy right here, this is the genius behind all the packaging.
Very cool.
This is Will Patterson. Will Patterson's Dano. He runs one of the #1 Micro Machines YouTube channels.
Oh, nice.
So it was really cool to have both there. It was like, wow, these are like legit Star Wars fans who make this stuff and are really into it. So I'm going to put this, actually I'm going to hold it up to the box, and it's correct. So the guy who did the packaging, he nailed it. Like it is literally the size of the box, like to a T. So this is going to be smaller. I'm going to put my stuff down. So just to remember, this one right here is the current Micro Galaxy Squadron. The one on the bottom is Action Fleet. And I dropped it. And I dropped it. The most official video in quite a while. But just to give you an idea, there's a good difference in size, right? That's a decent difference in size. So I got my little figure. Oh, he's tiny. He does have a little articulation on his legs. He does have his little leg. He's bent. His arms are articulated too. That isn't necessary, but they are, and I like that a lot. And I just sit him on the bike, right? Sit your little butt on the bike. Put his little hands on the thingy things. That's cool. I like this. Very small. So how does this compare to Micro Machines? Okay. All right. We need to... You guys need to see this up close with the close-up so you can see what's what. Because it is literally like right mid-range. It is mid-range between Micro Machines and Action Fleet.
Okay, so here's the little flight stand that it comes with, which is cool because you can sit the thing on it, but also you can turn it this way, put it on that, and fly it around. So a little play feature there. But right here, this is Action Fleet. This is an Action Fleet size, so it's a little bit bigger. You put them butt to butt, sticks out a little bit more. And then you get Micro Machine size at the very end, and it's a little bit smaller. So this is Micro Galaxy Squadron right in the middle. And just so you can see comparison on sizes there. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. Now let's take the figure off. I'm going to take this little figure off. It's a little different because this new figure stands out. But there is a difference in size. I don't have I do not have a Action Fleet of the Scout Trooper handy, so I can't compare that way. But just to compare, and this guy doesn't come off, but you can see the difference in sizes there. Now, even notice the paint job's not bad. They were able to paint the actual visor and everything. How much further can I zoom in on this dude? Yeah, that's not bad. The details are pretty good. Like, everything about that looks fine. Let me see what else we can. You got little hairs on him, little plastic hairs on top of him. But yeah, it's a pretty good looking figure for what it is. And again, that scale is right in between Micro Machines and. Oh, is that a little stand? Does that kick down? It feels like it might move. What does it do? It doesn't do anything. They're just gummy. Oh, they are kind of like gummy little feet. Oh, do they come down? Like, please tell me they come down. They kind of do come down. Okay. Yeah. Similar to those. All right, I'm glad I pulled those down a little bit. Now, there should be a slot on here. Oh, that is where the slot is. So on that little slot, I can take that. And I should be able to place it on here. Yep, there it goes. And now I've got a little stand. And so I can take this guy, put him on the bike. Oh, let me raise your hands first. The hands aren't separately articulated. There must be like a tube that runs through the body, because when you move one, you move them both. See that? You move one, they both move. So let's put you on here. Let's lift those hands, dude. Let's see if I can get you on the bike. Decently, okay, kinda-ish. Probably bend those legs a little more. Yeah, it is definitely hard to do one-handed. Much easier to do if you're playing with it and have two hands, but just for the sake of doing it, there it is. My first Micro Galaxy Squadron. Now again, I could take this and put it this way, put the vehicle on that little tab there on the right, and then fly it around and whoosh it, and it's its own different kind of thing. In fact, let's just do it. Why not? Why not just do that? All right, because I need two hands. 1 second. All right, there we go. Got it on the stand, so you can like fly it around. You can do the whole whoosh whoosh thing if you want. There we go. Focus on him, and we can fly it around. It's pretty cool. I like this. It's a neat for $5.99. This is pretty cool. I like this a lot, actually.
All right, guys. Now, I do have a little bit of footage of some of the other ones from this particular lineup of mystery vehicle and figure Series 1.
Oh, so you can fly it.
Yeah, and that's sick.
That's awesome. Yeah, let me zoom in on that a little bit. Both notches, so you can display it that way. Little Star Wars on there. And then you can use it to fly it around. So it is play is encouraged.
Exactly.
I love it.
They're playable action features, and like they're seamlessly integrated too, right? So there's no extraneous missile firing gimmicks or things that you tab on, etc.
That is really smart. I like that. And the only one that doesn't come with the stand is the walker vehicle.
Yeah, but you don't need it for a walker, right?
Yeah.
His legs are articulated, though. I don't know why I gave him a gender, but the legs of the ATRT are articulated. Look at it, by the way, the crazy thing is the size of these things that we were able to paint the visor on.
Oh yeah, on the
Clone Trooper. And the Scout Trooper, yeah.
Let's see if I can zoom in on or focus in on that. Oh yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's
so $5.99.
And those are going to be blind, right?
Yeah.
Those are the launch edition.
Yeah, you can see them there's a pedicure retail.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Now, again, you're going to hear this repeated in other videos because he gave me a demo of a lot of stuff. Like, I'll do a video just showing off what he showed me from the Millennium Falcon and just looking at some of the other ships. But what they've told me is this is a vehicle-first toy line. So a lot of times with the action figures and Black Series and stuff, it's figure-first, right? And then the vehicles are like secondary playset things you buy that are bigger. This is all about the vehicles. This whole line is literally all about the vehicles. And the little figures, he specifically called them, was it micro figure accessories?
The really cool thing about this line, what makes it really special, is that this is really a vehicle first line, right? Yeah. So to date, if a Star Wars vehicle line included figures, it was figure first, vehicles the accessories. We're really the first to have vehicles first with our micro figure accessories as the accessory to it. Because we know that all the Star Wars vehicles are characters unto themselves, right? I mean, I'm a massive Star Wars fan. You know the Millennium Falcon went through all those different kind of character arcs during the course of the saga. You got your Solo Millennium Falcon, you got your New Hope Millennium Falcon, Return of the Jedi, Force Awakens, etc.
The figures are the accessory. The vehicle is the toy. So kind of a different philosophy when thinking about Star Wars toys compared to just like traditional stuff. And he showed me some of the rares. We can see, you saw the chase of the scout biker with little Grogu in the backpack. That's really cool. The only one I can't show you is Cobb Vanth, but the rest I got a little bit of footage of, as well as some of these other vehicles. So it was really cool, and a big thanks to them for like taking the time before they were even open to give me that tour and talk to him. And I hope to be in touch. And as this stuff rolls out, I wanna collect it all. I want to collect it all. I appreciate the packaging. I appreciate all the love that was put into this line. And I need to find space. But I can't wait to have a bunch more. Guys, let me know your thoughts about the new Micro Galaxy Squadron. Big thanks to Jazwares for giving me this so free. I'm the first public person to have it, so I'm really stoked. Guys, I'm going to try and crank out a couple more videos, even though my voice isn't perfect. Got a little Doc Ondar's crates coming. We got a Sarlacc. I got another droid personality chip that I need to test out. So stay tuned here to the Dano channel. I'm feeling much better. Thank you all for your concern. I made it through the hard times of the COVID. I'm at the end of this. And yeah, I'm glad to be back making videos. So stay tuned for more celebration coverage too. Till next time, don't be a move milker. Be the spark.